let me tell you what happened with the army
Heard
um,
explosions out by the old radon mine.
on Twitch.
Thought it
So
was
you
a
know the
real
army
one.
has its
Who showed
own
up? Just some idiot with a film crew.
esports team and
Asked me if I wanted to be
esports
in a
Twitch
movie.
and stuff, right?
Yeah, they've done been since like America's Army and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they've been streaming on Twitch, and people have been asking them dumb questions like, what's your favorite war crime and all that. So people have been asking them dumb questions. So they started banning they started banning people that was asking them about war crimes.
Wow.
So no, that's no violation of the First Amendment. So Twitch was like, nah, y'all can't do that. Now, if you was getting harassed, like if you were getting harassed if you were getting like harassed as far as bullying, somebody's threatening you with violence, sexual harassment, stuff like that, yeah, then you can ban them and then we would stand behind you. But then they were like, people just asking you questions, like, yeah, it's a First Amendment right.
Which is funny because technically, okay, this is where the line draws. Although I do like it being kind of thrown in our government's face currently, just because of some of the shit that's been going down. I'm not trying to sound too SJW or nothing, but it is what it is. But that's Twitch choosing to be like, we are a company that upholds the First Amendment, because since Twitch is private, they could be like, no, we're not fucking allowing this shit. But I'm kind of cool with the fact that they're kind of slinging it back in their faces and being like, hey, you get to deal with this.
Then another thing that they got hit them right now, the U.S. Army is banned on Twitch. So what happened was, yeah,
Sorry, that's funny for a lot of reasons.
they're banned on Twitch because it was considered since there's a lot of young folks on Twitch, that they were shady recruiting practices. Like they were caught doing. Mr. Pound Sign, what's going on? They were caught doing. They were caught technically grooming some of these younger folks to join in the military.
Oh boy.
I guess they did some type of fake giveaway where it was like, yeah, enter your name into this, and here's a prize. It was really like a list for recruiters.
They did. Well, they've been doing that, but Twitch just caught them.
Yeah, yo, I seen him doing that. And I'm like, yo, I had to tell one dude. I saw like it was they were doing a giveaway for some new Beats headphones or whatever. I saw this like in person. Like I was at like a fair or like a flea market or something like that. And you know, the U.S. Army had a booth set up, and they were like, "Oh yeah, enter the raffle." And they had a card, and I was like, "Is this a recruitment card?" And I just looked at him like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, Big Sarn, you might want to stop." Like, I straight up told him, like, "Hey, Big Sarn, you might want to stop." Like, "Yo, this is a recruitment card that you got people filling out." He's like, "No, this is a card for the giveaway." I was like, "Come on, Sarn." And then no, I guess after like a couple of big songs, he's like, "Did you used to be in the military?" "Yes, I was." It's like, yo, that's how I know that this is a recruitment card.
They got me the same way you doing this now, so don't pull this shit on me.
All that adrenaline is a bit much.
All right, like, yeah. You can talk to this dude and get a mission, by the way.
Oh, okay. So I was sitting there like, bro, yes, I was like, this is the way y'all doing now?
Dude, that was so funny.
And he was like, you thinking about, first he was like, you thinking about joining? I was like, I served 3 tours. You don't even have a combat patch.
You ever heard of a fella by the name of Feeney?
He was an E6 recruiter, but he didn't even have a combat patch. I was like, you ain't even been nowhere.
Pillar of the community, but
you shouldn't even be talking to me.
Truth is, he was nothing but a dope pusher. Feeney's with the cult now.
I was just sitting there like, man. So yeah, they're banned on Twitch right now because of the First Amendment violation. Because of the First Amendment violation, And then they were doing that with the shady recruiting practices, and I was like, bruh,
That's funny as shit, man.
Nothing
They
but
deserve
those
it
are
for
those
pulling that
awful
shit.
flowers.
I was like, this is not the first time I've seen something like that. I was
If you
like,
happen to head over there and burn them flowers,
I've seen it from the outside, the inside, and now the outside again.
so yo, what are y'all doing, yo?
There ain't nothing after we die. What if we got
So we're trying to get some recruits. So I was like, not that way.
Are you thinking about joining? Fuck off with my staff sergeant. Go the fuck away.
Looking at him like, bro, you serious?
Are you trying to join? You mean again? Go away, dickhead.
So, Mr. Poundsign, win a free trip to Fort Benning, Georgia. Oh man, that's where I did boot camp.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of Fort Benning, you want to hear some funny shit, man? So, like, I've been out of the Army for 2 years. I was on my GI Bill, right? And me and my geology professor clicked. He was cool as shit. He's a funny dude, right? Never been associated with the military, but he told me something in 10 years of service I ain't never heard. A nickname for Fort Benning. Not a short name, mind you, but a much funnier name. Ma Benning's House for Wayward Youths.
Oh man.
I was like, oh my God. I said, Professor, how the hell do you know about that shit? He goes, well, I did live in Georgia. I was like, okay, I got you. That shit was Ma Benning's House for Wayward Youths. Somebody was definitely affiliated with someone in the military for a while.
Oh wait, you got more money than me. Come get the. Oh, you got a helicopter. Never mind.
No, I mean, I can get you a car if you want.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm coming.
You good? You good? Okay.
I'm like, you don't want to. Hey, where you going? I was trying to hop in.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I heard someone getting next to me. I didn't know it was you. It was Grace.
It's Grace. I'm
took-
like, I just seen you.
Dude, Grace took your seat, bro.
I just
don't talk much? I appreciate that.
just seen your ass. Okay, I'm in.
All right. I turn and look. Now I see. Because I heard someone get in and buckle up. I just thought it was you.
Oh man.
That's
So,
funny,
yeah,
man. That doesn't
so-
surprise me, though. But that's
So
funny.
yeah, they're banned. So they're banned right now. Yeah.
The Army is banned on Twitch. They'll be back eventually. It'll be like, what's the name? It'll be like a temporary violation, but the letter back. What was that the little fucking crazy, like the British chick?
I don't know.
Belle Delphine?
I didn't hear about that one.
Same thing. So, Belle Delphine, like, capitalizes on the, I mean, she's like a pretty girl. I've seen one or two pictures of her outside of her makeup and wig, but she's like young. She's in her like legal teens, early 20s, something like that.
Mhm.
But she was borderline nude in like a third of her shit on Instagram, and she did something, but she wouldn't tell, and no one on Instagram would tell, which is cool. Like, hold on to privacy and all. I got it. But dude, she was banned off of Instagram for like a year and some change, and she had like
Damn.
2 million. She had 2 million and some change followers.
Yeah.
But she played thirsty dudes, like, which was cool by me because they were like creepy thirsty dudes. She sold her bathwater in jars.
Oh, that chick.
That chick.
Yeah, I didn't know her name, but yeah.
They bought that. They paid hard money for that shit and everything. Like one dude was bragging on Instagram.
Like,
He's
yo.
like, "Yep, I'm gonna mix it with my G Fuel and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Dude, you need a nap and a cold shower."
Bruh. I'm like, I will admit, no, I am one dude that's hornier than most, but I have never been that horny. Sorry.
No. What was the other thing she did to get? Oh, she said if she got a certain amount of followers, she would do a Pornhub video. She did, except she didn't do anything pornographic. She just.
I was like, I already knew. I already
Yeah.
knew I already felt I wasn't falling for that okie doke.
Yeah, all she did was fuck around with like collectibles and not even like sex toys. She just, well, that helicopter's going down the hill. Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop?
It's just sliding.
Yo, it's the only place I can really land. Oh,
And it's
got the
going
pilot.
down.
Got the pilot. That's the best way to take out the helicopters, just get the pilot. Bitch, go away, you fucking gas station crackhead. I hate that bitch. Okay, where's that outpost we're near? Right there. Okay.
There's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.